point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
Snakewood and that Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.
Black Box Productions.
She's true, I know I'm probably gonna miss you for a minute. I admit it, I never forget you. Had nothing but problems ever since I've been with you. Never caught me cheating, never have I hit you. Then again, that's a whole nother issue. You ain't really with this, is you? Misery loves company, that's no mystery. And you way miserable than you wanna admit to be. So I leave you with these memories, good or bad, I know you gon' remember me. I see things others don't tend to see, like all of those suspect tendencies, multiple personalities trying to belittle me. I'm done identifying with all your identity. Of course, I can go back and forth with you, or let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. It's true, I know I'm probably gonna miss you for a minute. I admit it, I never forget you. Had nothing but problems ever since I've been with you. Never caught me cheating, never have I hit you. Then again, that's a whole nother issue. You ain't really with this, is you? Of course, I can go back and forth with you, or let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. It's true, I know I'm probably gonna miss you for a minute. I admit it, I never forget you. Had nothing but problems ever since I've been with you. Never caught me cheating, never have I hit you. Then again, that's a whole nother issue. You ain't really with this, is you? Sometimes you gotta know when it's really time to go. When you're time to not, I guess that process could be extended and slow for sure. You're both trying to grow. You don't see her as a hoe. But by the time she dropped the diamond to the people you ain't good, you want to kick her out the door. Check out Winslow. It's crazy, bro. I on my mama, cuz I'm just like randomly listening to content, like a few days before this new story broke about Winslow, right? And it was an interview popped up of Urkel talking about how his daddy was his hero, about the day he played. The only reason I know it had to be that day, because his story was about the time they put him in a dress on Family Matters, and how perplexing the whole experience was. It was a negative experience overall. And it was against his better judgment to do it in the first place, but he was so young, he felt like he didn't have no say-so. It was kind of like the scenario that Dave Chappelle described, but then just imagine how young Urkel was. So they got the episode off, and then his story concluded with him talking about how his father saw what he went through, and how his father declared, my son had never put on another dress. So when I started seeing the memes associated with the new news associated with Eddie Winslow and his new romantic interest, I was like, damn, this must be, I don't know how, this is how the universe works. I don't know how or why I hear this interview about Urkel a few days ago. Then, bam, everybody talking about oh boy, getting with oh boy. And then I see the memes, and they basically saying, damn, all the time, who knew? And I'm like, bam, that must be the day that Urkel referring to in that interview. And I just find it ironic also in the comments that, about, I guess it's very close to a year ago, I remember speaking on this subject before. I guess it was something in the air that was being said, but it was in an arena of it being deniable. So it was just plausible, and we spoke on it. Don't remember what we said. However, you guys have made that video now start to receive new interest just by leaving comments like saying, damn, just think, you said this a year ago. And I haven't even gone back to watch the video to see exactly what was said, but I guess it's close to the anniversary when I became aware that there was some type of discussion about Eddie Winslow's interest in said individual. I don't know, y'all. It's a whole new world. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've actually been in the presence of Eddie Winslow before, long time ago. Of course, at the moment, it wouldn't probably perhaps be a moment that would be memorable for him because I was just me. He was already Eddie Winslow, and it was a very brief, random. We was in the same circle, though, like with a gang of people, that mutual people, but he was a lot regular than you would have thought a TV dude to be, but I don't know, man. It's just crazy that you're not allowed to have, like, curiosity or questions or misunderstandings or of a lack of understanding of the situation. It's like, for some reason, they just want you to accept it, understand it, no matter how different or contrary it is to what has been considered natural norm forever. It just does not. Acceptance, tolerance is one thing, but inclusion to the extent of to where, like, just think you a person that has children through the natural process of reproduction that happen to have a daughter or a boy. We'll just say you have a daughter, right? They're putting you in a position to tell your daughter all that she is as a human, the femininity that the universe has blessed her with, is equal to a human that was born genetically as I was, who then claims from the inside a non-verifiable claim by any means of science known to man. Anyone who desires to claim can say that I am not what I look like, I am the opposite. And not only are they allowed to do that, they want you to change your whole concept of the understanding of the way the whole entire universe works, to understand that to be factual. You know what terms have died? Cross-dressing, drag queen. Like, there were people that were confident and comfortable being classified as such. And it came up with a whole LB whoop, 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 and it ain't no cross-dresser or drag queen. They got a Q, and it don't stand for queen. Imagine that, the way they use the terminologies in order to demand now gender is now an offensive topic. Eddie Winslow, though, you know, what y'all think about your boy? Any of y'all ever seen that coming? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Y'all know the Lost Tapes is available on all digital platforms, not just Volume 1, but Volume 2 as well. This record is called Hero. It's up off the Lost Tapes. On VJ Keyway, you see what the hat say. That's what we do around here, if you didn't know. On top of keeping it a Google, plus we don't get mad, we get money. We keep it facts over feeling. We love life. It's always about the bottom line, and gratitude is the attitude on my mama. I like what you just said. You said promoting that, but no more Sunday school. Sunday school is one thing, but this is what I find ironic. There's no praying allowed in public schools, but every time there's a tragedy, a shooting, or something that take place at the school, one of the main things you always hear at the press conference right on the school grounds is, we're calling for your prayers. That just confuses me. I just don't understand that one.
I can't stand off the liquor. Can't understand what he's saying like Twister. 7 grams in his hand, still trying to twist up. Niggas like, damn, with the pipe it been mixed up. A case of Jay-Z, 3 leaves of smoke. So scoop it in my pocket, watch the sheet to produce. Hit the blue room, let the demons loose. The smell of sulfur on the mic when I breathe in the booth. I got him curling toes, trying to squeeze in the boots. But to get where I'm at, you might need a boost. With anything close competition, maybe to them, but to me's another reason to shoot. Plus the probation with the sheriff is done. I'm licensed up, got back the register done, so I can murder every DJ soon as your record sponge. Still the case and get the register sponge.
If you are the flesh, then I am the bone. When you back out, still go on. Don't see me stopping, so you think it's hard to believe. I'm something like a hero. I'm stronger than you. Like a hero.
I puff on the fruity branch, clutch figures move with champs, bust on the booty clan, plus get that booty tang, rush in and do your camp, us niggas cool as fans, touch wisdom, rule the land, tough kids is hooligans, struck when I do advance, lust for them new sedans, plus rooms and Jews that glare. I'm rough, y'all should move in pairs. Mad women like them now, black down with spider now, master the tiger style, I'm faster than cycles, wow. I'm deep and I'm so moist, don't beef with me homeboy, I leave you with no choice, speak with a gold voice, 7 steps to darkness, that's right. Rhetoric is flawless. Where did they get this author? Heaven sent them for you. Y'all click sweeter than cough drops. I'm sick. What I spit is equal to smallpox. And they believe in they all pop before drop. Before the greatness of artists is more hot.
If you are the flesh, then I am the bone.
DJ.
You think it's hard to believe. I'm something like a hero. Stronger than you, like a hero.
No brain, I was trained in the truth. I bang in the booth, drop the top on the coupe and let the rain in the roof. Might take a brief moment to roll me a blunt, put the flame to the front right before I chief on it. I don't run from the beef, I done fought with the pork. You ain't punching no lungs, you was caught with a fork. Obscene speaking, must wanna see my green fall. Problem with the homie, should've kept it between y'all. I take it personal, the bitter with the sweet. I still jump out on feet with the spitter in the street. I see a few thousand every couple of lines. I'm on the grind, rap just one hustle of mine. You find it difficult to swallow my hood rep, looking pitiful, trying to follow my footsteps. With Doja, that's twice as gay as 4 facts. No pass, I want your ass on toe tag.
If you are the flesh, then I am the bone. When you back out, still go on. Don't see me stopping, so you think it's hard to believe. I'm something like a hero. I'm stronger than you, like a hero.
I'm gonna put out a disclaimer right now. That wasn't a disclaimer. I like the way that shit sound though. I'm finna go get me some shit that sound like that. That say VJ Keyway and all that. Watch that. I'm gonna have that shit. I like that shit. But anyway, look.
Snakewood and that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.
Black Box Production.